Early in the morning, Jesus went up into the mountain, and all the people came unto him and sat down, and he began to teach them.
You are guilty of breaking the Sabbath.
I work at all times for the good of men, the same as God my Father did, notwithstanding the Sabbath law from the beginning.
But you healed a lame man on the Sabbath day, and that is a transgression of the law.
You marvel at my healing of the lame man, but my Father will show me greater works than these, so that I may repeat them here on earth, and that you might wonder, not in curiosity as now, but in shame at your unbelief.
Hatred begets hatred. That becomes a train of bitterness which travels on infinitely. See, the Pharisees, they had demonstrated this type of hatred towards the Christ. These men, so full of their laws and traditions, yes, cleansing on the outside, while on the inside, Jesus declares that they are full of dead men's bones. You see, the Pharisees, they were never interested in the truth. No, they only show up to point an accusing finger, to murmur and complain, and to infect and contaminate. The Pharisees' spirit will never be satisfied until it has spewed its venom upon each and every person who refuses to feed its hatred. However, there is an antidote. Love, pure, undefiled. And that is the love of Christ.
O generation of vipers, how can you, being of evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Now, what can we say God's kingdom is like? Well, God's kingdom is like a mustard seed. It's the smallest seed of all garden plants. But when you plant it in the ground and it grows, then it becomes the largest of all garden plants. The kingdom of heaven is like yeast that a woman uses. She mixes it with the large amounts of flour, and then it works its way through the dough. The kingdom of heaven is like treasure that's hidden in a field, or a trader that's looking for fine pearls. The kingdom of heaven, it's like a net that you let out to sea. It catches good fish, and it catches bad fish. But the bad fish, they are thrown out when the fishermen begin to separate them. Our Father, who is in heaven, holy is your name. Your kingdom come, and your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Little flock, do not be afraid, for the Father is pleased to give you the kingdom.
We are the priest and we are the elders. We can't stand for this. We are the priests and we are the elders. We can't stand for this. We can't have this itinerant liar telling the world that he's the Messiah. We are the priests and we are the elders. We can't stand for this.
We declare that the kingdom of God is here. We declare that the kingdom of God is here. Among you. Among you. Among you. Among you. We declare that the kingdom of God is here. We declare that the kingdom of God is here. We declare that the kingdom of God is here. Among you. Among you. Among you. The fighting, the deafening, the laying, overhauling, sickness is weak at his voice. The dead live again and the poor hear the good news. Jesus is King, so rejoice. We declare that the kingdom of God is here. We declare that the kingdom of God is here.
This man must be stopped. He must not succeed, for we must devise a plan that will destroy this man. This kingdom will not stand. He must not succeed.
The fighting, the deafening, the laying, overhauling, sickness is weak at his voice. The dead live again and the poor hear the good news. Jesus is King, so rejoice. The blind see, the deaf hear, the laying, overhauling, sickness is weak at his voice. The dead live again and the poor hear the good news. Jesus is King, so rejoice.
This man must be stopped. He must not succeed, for we must devise a plan that will destroy this man. This kingdom will not stand. He must not succeed. He must not succeed. He must not succeed.
We declare that the kingdom of God is here. We declare that the kingdom of God is here. We declare that the kingdom of God is here.
The kingdom of God is
We declare that the kingdom of God is here.
here.